Alright guys, so today we're taking a look at the Tineco iFloor 3. So I picked this up because, as you can see, I have hardwood floors that I need to clean, and I have two small children, so there's always a mess to clean up. I really wanted something that was going to mop and actually pick up that stuff, and that's exactly what this is for. Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate this just on this clean floor here, and then later on we're going to also test it out on some foods right on this floor to see how well it works. But let's just talk about the parts first. So when you get it, you have everything that you're gonna need. The only assembly that you have to do is to attach the handle. And the only thing you have to keep in mind is that you do have to charge it. It can take up to 5 hours, just depending on how long it's been sitting around. And so the main parts to it is just this freshwater tank, of course, which you can easily remove just by pressing down on there and pulling it out. And then you can fill it with that water and the solution. The solution, by the way, comes with 2 bottles. So you should be good for a while until you run out of those. All right, and of course you're gonna have your dirty water tank here, just as easy to pull out as well. And this has a couple more parts to it. So there's gonna be the dry air filter up top there that you can just easily pull out. And then you can kind of pull out this entire thing like so. And then finally you've got the roller compartment down here. Again, just easily pull it out by clicking down on there and pulling it. And then there's your brush. And you can remove this guy and clean it that way. But the other awesome thing about this machine is that it does actually have a self-cleaning system. So I'm going to show you that as well. Okay, so the operation is pretty simple. There's going to be a power button here, and it's not going to turn on until you actually recline it like so. There you go. And kind of the nice thing is if you just put it upright and you need to just have a little pause, you can do that. You don't have to keep turning it on and off. The other button you'll see are these three drops, and that's going to be the max power or the max water setting. So turn that on, and it's just going to output more water if you need it. And the nice thing is it's not going to consume more power, so even if you have that on the whole time, it'll still last as long as it would without it. All right, so let's clean this area up and see how well it works with that. So here we go. All right, y'all, so I have not cleaned these floors since I moved here. That stuff was really nasty, but that's exactly what you want to see from your cleaner, right? And then you can see the hair caught in the hair filter right there, so that you can easily just remove it and throw it out. All right, we are back with a nice fresh water tank here, and as you can see, we now have a huge mess on the floor. So we've got ketchup here, we've got a thicker liquid here with syrup, some crackers, pieces of banana, and my mortal enemy, rice. So I'm hoping this thing is gonna make my life a whole lot easier today. So let's test it out. Oh yeah. All I see, piece of cake, crackers, bananas, and here we go. Oh man. All right, so that's just truly incredible. I mean, as you saw, even with just one pass, it was basically able to take care of that mess. Of course, you want to go over and over again just to be sure, but even in just one pass, I was able to pick everything up. All right, so let's check out the self-cleaning process. So it's gonna come with the storage tray, and you're gonna wanna place it right on there, because what it does is gonna push solution out onto the roller and kind of rinse it out that way. But all you have to do is press the power button and hold it for 3 seconds or so. So I'm holding it down right now, and then there you go. And then it'll be shooting out solution to try and clean and rinse it out. And then you'll see the nasty stuff coming here. There we go. It's a beautiful thing. So it's gonna do that a couple times, just to make sure it's nice and clean. All right, so that took about 2 minutes total. Nice. Definitely clean. And then the other nice thing about it is that you can use the storage tray to set it up like so that it can air dry. All right, guys, so if you have some hardwood floors, some tiles, any sort of hard flooring that you need to clean up, this is the way to go. You don't want something that's just gonna move things around. This thing is gonna mop and pick things up. So definitely check it out today. If you're looking to clean up your floors, this is a great little product to help you out.